I mean, you're right. That is quite tragic what happened to him. I wonder how many other inventors have to deal with this type of traumatic experiences.
Yeah, it's really striking when you think about it. So many inventors like Nikola Tesla, too, faced isolation, financial ruin, or just being overshadowed. I think it really shows that innovation doesn't happen in a vacuum. There's so much behind the scenes that we don't always see.
So with the Philo situation, they actually they said they slandered him because he wouldn't sell his patents to them.
Yeah, exactly. They basically tried to discredit him, saying his ideas were stolen or impractical. And even though he had the proof, the big companies had all the legal muscle. So it took a huge toll on him. Like he kept fighting, but it was a real uphill battle.
So this was a teenage boy fighting against a whole corporation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what makes his story so inspiring, but also so heartbreaking. This kid just had this vision and he was up against these massive forces. So, yeah, it really is a David versus Goliath kind of thing.
Oh, I see why the textbook referred to it as David versus Goliath, because it was like this boy was really fighting giants just to get his credit and his royalties for what he created because he didn't want to sell it to them. He wanted to continue to improve on his own creations, but they wanted to buy it and use it for their own benefit.
Exactly, yeah. He was really determined to stay in control of his invention, and that's what made him stand out. It was never just about the money, it was about shaping the future of the technology in the way he saw it. And that kind of conviction, even though it cost him, is really powerful.
Wow, but the corporations, they shouldn't have beat that boy down like that. How y'all gonna harass and target this boy? Even got the patent office involved where he got trouble with his patents, then they forced him to go to legal court, put a strain on his health. I mean, it's cutthroat. Wow, this I'm reading the textbook. The textbook got more drama than a soap opera, baby.
I know, right? It's like the textbook is giving you this real life high stakes drama behind what we think of as just a simple invention. It's wild how these corporate battles can really break people, especially when they're just trying to do something amazing on their own terms.
Oh, we got to keep this in mind now that we're having
Absolutely.
a lot of new young creators. We have to treat these creators better. If they don't want to sell their work, I mean, it shouldn't be a force.